What if I told you that your dream ride on a 20-foot wave starts in a silent room, with a block of foam and a single human breath? Behind every professional surfboard lies a story that spans far beyond the crash of waves and the thrill of the ride. It is a journey that begins in the quiet shadows of a shaping bay, where the scent of resin mingles with salt and sawdust, and light filters through in thin golden beams. Here, artisans, sometimes called ghost shapers, embark on a solitary ritual, coaxing form and function from rough blocks of foam. These shapers are more than craftsmen. They are part artist, part engineer, and part ocean mystic, each movement guided by a deep, almost instinctual understanding of how water, air, and speed interact. In the shaping bay, the temperature is carefully controlled, for even the slightest fluctuation can alter the integrity of the foam. The shaper selects a blank, a high-density polyurethane core, and examines it as if consulting the oracle. With a custom blade, sometimes worn smooth from years of use, they begin to carve. Every pass is deliberate, every measurement checked and rechecked. Unlike assembly lines, there are no templates here, no rigid patterns. Instead, there is intuition honed by decades of trial and error and a relentless pursuit of perfection. Each curve and contour is sculpted not just for aesthetics, but to harness the chaotic energy of the ocean, to turn raw power into grace and control. Once the form emerges, the board is far from finished. It must be glassed, a process where art and science converge. The shaper mixes resin by hand, often using a secret formula passed down like a family heirloom. Layers of fiberglass cloth are stretched over the foam, aligned with the precision of a spider spinning her web. The resin is poured, and with a steady hand and a squeegee, it is worked into the cloth, saturating every fiber. Timing is critical. A delay of mere seconds can mean disaster. The resin must harden just enough to bond, but not so quickly that it becomes brittle. In this moment, the board is both fragile and invincible, a paradox held together by skill and experience. Fins are next, and they are much more than decorative flourishes. Their placement and angle are calculated with mathematical precision, designed to channel water flow and provide the surfer with split-second control. The alignment is so exacting that even the smallest error can change how the board responds under the feet of a professional. Once the fins are set, the board is meticulously sanded, polished, and inspected for imperfections. The final touch is not just a glossy finish, but a mirror that reflects the soul of the sea and the spirit of its maker. These boards are not mass-produced in sprawling factories. They are born in workshops where time moves differently, where the outside world fades away and only the rhythm of the tide remains. Each board carries with it the story of its creation, the quiet determination of the shaper, the subtle dance of hands and tools, the whispered dialogue between human and ocean. When a surfer paddles out and drops into a towering wave, they are not alone. They are riding the culmination of hundreds of decisions, countless hours, and a legacy shaped by salt, sweat, and dreams. So the next time you witness a surfer slicing through a wall of water with effortless skill, remember, that moment began long before sunrise, in a place where shadows and silence reign. It began with a vision, a blade, and the relentless pursuit of something greater than oneself. The perfect ride, born from the heart of both maker and sea.